Quick, before this video starts, I have a small goal of hitting 2,000 subscribers by the end of the year. So if you guys enjoy the content, consider subscribing or even leaving a comment and like on the video. Thanks, and I'll catch you guys in the next one. Peace. With only a couple weeks remaining in Arena Breakout Infinite season, I figured what better time to start a brand new challenge than right now. The challenge we're going to be going for is trying to see how far we could take this account. Preferably, my goal is to try to get this account to at least 50 million coin in value. Right now, this is a brand new account that we started for this challenge. So it's level 2, we have nothing in the storage, and we also have 0 coin in total. I ended up just dropping it, so going in a raid and just dropping all the cash. And another thing I should mention about this challenge is it's going to be completely solo, so we're not going to get any in-game teammates, and we're not going to get any IRL teammates that come help us out while we're grinding this challenge out. With that being said, let's go ahead and hop into our first raid of this account and see how far we could take this account by the end of this video. Okay, I think we're going to have to start off by doing a couple of quests here. Looks like farm is the only map we have available to us when we start a brand new account, so that's where we're going to go. Hopefully we get some quests done, but we got to be very careful with our first raid to make sure that we don't get picked off, because we're going to be very squishy, and there's a chance that even a scat could probably one-hit us if they end up getting a good shot on us. I guess this is as good a spawn as we could get, since if we spawn further back that way, it was likely we were going to die. But we got to try to be a little bit ratty in this first raid. Hopefully we could pull something decent. We need a weapon ASAP though, so we can kill some scavs. We got our first meds and a molly. Maybe we could do something with that. I'm not too sure where the weapon storages are on this map. I never really pay attention to them. Kind of just loot whatever. No point in looting these business suitcases. I'm pretty sure they're not going to give us anything. Actually, I think I have an idea of where we could get some starter gear besides killing scavs. There's a couple of cases over here, I'm pretty sure, that we could loot. And I think sometimes there's armor and weapons in them. Okay, here's one of the weapon boxes here. Hopefully there's like a pistol or something. Nice. Huge. What's this? Ammo? This is ammo. I'll just take what I can get for now. I think these 6 rounds are enough to kill a scav. I could just one-tap him in the head. He should be fine. I also do think there's some player bots over here. I heard them shooting a lot towards the scavs. They kind of sounded like they were player bots. So I may kill them after. Maybe I kill the scav first though. Oh god. I thought we weren't going to kill him. I'm going to go ahead and push these player bots. I don't know what they are. They sound like player bots, but we'll see. I'm just gonna aim for the legs. Oh no. Oh no. You brought this upon yourself. The other scav at. Okay, we're good now. We got ourselves some starter kits. What's this, tier 3? We'll just slowly upgrade all our stuff. So now I think what we have to do is let's see if we could just get a little bit of cash that we could start building our character up with. This is normal mode farm, so the loot ain't gonna be the best, sadly. But we can still get lucky, get some decent items just to start us off. Never really know. There's also a couple of safes we could hit, so I may backtrack just to hit these safes. Because these safes could have something. These safes could have something pretty decent for us. We have this one, and then we have to also go hit the one at stables. Nice. Ooh, a battery. Wow, that's actually massive. 75k just sitting on the ground there. Let's see what the safe throws after these 15 seconds or so, 20 seconds passes by. Hope we get another yellow. This is already like massive right here. This is enough to get us started. I'm actually okay with just Cohen as well, just because we could stack it endlessly here. Decent enough. Wasn't the best, but can't complain. I think the first couple of raids when you start off in the game are just full of player bots. I don't think there's any real players in this lobby. Okay, that's one of them down. Okay, and that's the second one down. Hopefully there's not a third one, right? No, okay. Looks like we're good. Let's see what they have for us. This guy doesn't even have a primary and his gun is folded. What the hell? This rig is 25k though. Singular round of this. Not worth. Let's just fold down, take that. Oh my god. He had a porcelain 240,000? Brother, what? What is this luck right now? No, that's crazy. That's just insane. And this one has a Mosin and it's suppressed. Dude, that's such a good starting item. We could actually take that and run with it. Just put some T45Ms in there. We're good to go. Let's drop these and take these instead. Alright, wow. We made over 600,000 on our first raid. But maybe a little bit less though, just because items obviously don't always sell for the exact loot value it's said there. But around 600,000, maybe 500,000 is more realistic to say that we got. That's definitely enough to get us started on our first kits. Okay, so after selling everything off, looks like we're at a total of 270,000. I don't know if I want to run this Mosin right away, or we should hold off using it and just use something else, because I kind of want to use an AR. For the headset, or for the helmet, I did end up selling it. I think we're going to end up trying to get a tier 4 helmet, which we could actually get one pretty budgeted. So we could go to helmets here, and you could go to worn, and we could get a nice tier 4 helmet here for only 13k. I think we can't use headsets with it, but that's okay. I mean, tier 4 helmet for 13k, I'll definitely take that, especially when we're on a budget. Not too bad. So we'll just sell this headset. We don't really have a use for it. I don't know what gun to use, so I'm gonna take a look at a few guns and see what we end up running with. Okay, so this is what we ended up with. I did decide to just end up using the Mosin just because we'd be kind of dumb just not to use it. I mean, it's a free gun we got. Might as well put it to use. See if we get some picks off. So I bought 50 rounds of T46Ms, taking out 10 so that we can reload it as we go. If we need more, we obviously just pull it out. And yeah, let's see if we could get some picks in this next raid and see how this one goes. Okay, looks like we got the trade center spawn here. This one is a little bit better than the other one, just because we're not pinched by all the other teams around me. We could kind of just avoid them here, but I don't know if I should try to kill them. I feel like it'd be probably a good idea to take them out, because less players on the map the better. Plus that's also a lot of loot for us. So honestly, I think in normal mode, far the best things to loot are going to probably be something like coats. See if we can pull some keys, so that when we move into lockdown, we have a better chance of making money. So look at this coat. It's stacked. Look at this. A house key. Ooh. It's actually massive. I'll actually take that. The first key of the account is the house key right behind stables, and it's for this map too, so that's pretty huge. We'll definitely make a profit on it. I mean, it's only 80k for 25 uses. Is this not on his head right now? What's going on here? That scav is literally just blasting him. Well, if that was a real player, I'd be dead. I don't know why my shots weren't hitting there. That was weird. We got another player down. This one has the... What gun is this? I've never actually seen this gun. It'll be useful for clearing scavs, I guess. That's not the guy I saw earlier, though. I did see another guy at the beginning when this raid started, and I don't know where he went. It wasn't that guy. Oh my. Holy, look how much ammo do you need to put in these guys. This gun's ammo sucks. Shooting pebbles at these guys. BBs. Nice. GPU. So I guess computers are worth checking, right? It's a couple of purple items you can pull from them. Duffels. Oh, this is level 0 ammo. Okay, yeah, we were cooked. And we could also put this key to use here. Oh, wait. House key is the one in the very furthest. All the way towards storage over here in this area. I thought that was this house key right here. I thought house key was this house right here, but I was mistaken. That's okay. Let's just go ahead and hit this safe on the street over here. Alright, let's get to moving. Is there an extract over here? Possibly. If not, then we could go towards the house key. Oh, there's a player running on the road right there. I think I dropped them. Hit them both times. But it still sounds like there's more player bots over here. Got another one. That was all of them. Oh, there's still more. What's he shooting at? Another guy somewhere closer towards the villa. Ooh, it's not a Mosin too. We'll definitely take that. And an endurance stim, liquid painkillers. Is this one not a player? This one was a player bot too. Wait, what the hell? I knew I heard someone behind me. The player bot just snuck up on me with his Mosin. This guy had a very... It also looks like this guy had a very expensive backpack, so we'll probably take that. I mean, it's just a 2 slaughter if we fold it up. His rig is also 20k, so we can take that. So basically their gear is like what's worth a lot of money, worth taking. His headset's also 15k. I did not realize Sniper Scav was shooting at me there. Oh, here's the other player bot. This one has tier 4 armor. Not bad. We just upgraded again. I found something valuable. Extract. I didn't. I actually didn't think we were gonna go through all our ammo in this raid, but I guess it makes sense, and sometimes we're missing, like in the beginning. And plus all the scavs too. Let's hit this safe while we're at it, and then we'll head towards extract. I don't know if I should waste my key. I mean, I don't have space for anything. I'm kind of full already. I'll probably just wait. Hold off on using it. Alright, looks like this time we managed to get out with 400k in loot value. So somewhere around maybe 300k or so with no golds. So that's not too bad. Okay, nice. So after selling everything off, looks like we're at a total of 280k. Some things still haven't sold on the market, so they're still selling. So here's 20k from the rig that just sold. I think the backpack's still selling, but we're going to hit a little bit over 300k once that ends up selling. But other than that, I think that's going to be it for this video. Hopefully in the next one, we did unlock level 4. So in the next one, we are going to be fighting real players. So this one was primarily bot players, just because that's the way, since that's kind of the way the game throws you in. You know, you start off just fighting player bots so that a new player would get the hang of the game a little bit. But in the next video, we're definitely going to be fighting real players, since it did say that that's enough training for us now. So hopefully in the next video, we're going to be taking the same kit in and seeing if we could test our luck a little bit against these real players, and hopefully we don't lose everything off the first raid that we actually go in. But anyways, guys, that's it for this video. Catch you guys in the next one. Peace.